Our next performer today is Maria Ross, and she will entertain us with her public speaking entitled Walking in Really High Heels.
She lived from his brother.
What's nice and pretty brings you to the top and even grabs attention. Could you guess, do you know? Well, if you don't know right now, it's high heels, and I mean really high heels. Now I know why princesses need help walking down the stairs. We will find out how to walk in them, how to get out of cars, and how to strut your stuff. But first, let's step out and see how to walk in really high heels. First, you need to put your hands out like so for balance. Now you need to walk slowly. Now you're all set. Next, let's learn how to get out of cars without falling on your rear end. Have your driver help you out. Go very slowly. For now, on your heels will never bother you. Finally, we'll see how to strut your stuff. Make sure your shoes never clash with your outfit. If you are wearing a blue shirt, don't wear green shoes. And please, no white after Labor Day. Today we have all learned how to walk in really high heels. We have learned 3 things: how to walk in them, how to get out of cars, and how to strut your stuff. So now, thanks to me, you know how to look fabulous in your high heels. P.S. Boys, you didn't have to listen to this.
Yes, I did.
Now you do.
Reggie, wake up! You can't stay in bed. Today is the last day of the tournament, so you better roll your aching body out of bed and into your armor, then ride over to Northampton by noon, or you'll be disqualified.
I want to, but I can't. I was sideswiped by Sir Garth's horse yesterday. I have no idea how I stayed in my saddle. Now I can't ride, I can't walk, I can't even get out of bed.
Reggie, today is the last day of the tournament, and you're still undefeated. This is your big chance. At least give it a try.
Sorry, I hate to let you down. Would you mind riding to Northampton to tell tournament officials I'm withdrawing from the competition?
No problem, Reggie. I was planning to go anyway, to watch you win. No one in the tournament has worked harder than you. You and I have been training all year. And what about Giles, your page? Poor guy. He's helped us suit up in armor and wants us under charges every day, so we could just with Pat Atlantis. You know, I've learned a lot too. I wish I could take your place and bring back a trophy for you.
So do I. Too bad they don't let girls compete.
Too bad. Good thing Giles knows enough to keep his mouth shut about a girl learning the knightly arts. You don't mind if I borrow your charger for the trip, do you?
No problem. Latin could use exercise.
Thanks, Reggie. I'll send them a message they won't soon forget.
For centuries, knights have been known to rescue damsels in distress from the hands of beautiful princesses and fight for the honor of their ladies.
But what happens when a lady decides to fight for a knight?
In this story, we'll find out. We'll see Reggie, the injured knight, his sister Lindsay,
Joust announcers Yapalot and Noah Tall, jouster Sir Gavilan and Lady Rowena.
So sit back and see what happens when Lindsay put her plan into action in
The Royal Joust
by Bruce Lansky.
Mother, Reggie is ill. He has asked me to let the tournament officials know he'll be unable to compete.
How tragic. He has worked so hard with Giles all year.
I'll break the bad news to Giles before I go. Maybe he can help me deliver the message at the joust.
He'll be heartbroken, but I would feel more comfortable about you traveling to the joust if he went along.
Then it's settled. Oh, Giles. I must find Giles quickly. I will never be able to put on Reggie's suit of armor and settle lightning without him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And evil villains too.
welcome to the Northampton Jousting Tournament.
This is Noah Tall along with Yapalot bringing you all the action.
We're about to get underway here.
In fact, Yappa, the knights are being hoisted into their horses now. Sir Reginald is looking a little skinny today. Perhaps the competition yesterday was more than he could handle.
Yes, Noah, and there's his competition, Sir Gavilan.
He's looking quite strong, I might add. I'm afraid Reginald will have his hands full today, Yappa.
What's this? There seems to be some commotion on the field. Sir Reginald just made a traditional pass of the tournament officials, dipping his lance in the traditional salute to the king and queen.
Yes, Yappa, but in contrast to tradition, he failed to raise his visor on his helmet to let the crowd see his face. Very mysterious. Perhaps some good luck ritual for this young knight. And I would say he might need all the luck he can get. Gavilan is certainly fired up today.
If you don't open up your visor, I'll have to knock your helmet off.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, Noah, we're underway here at Northampton.
Yes, Sir Gavilan is off at full gallop, but Sir Reggie is stopped.
Sir Gavilan seems puzzled, but he has lowered his lance. Now Reggie spurs forward. Oh, that would have been a direct hit on Sir Gavilan had he not blocked his lance with his shield. He slipped to the right and almost lost his balance, but he just managed to hang onto his horse with his strong legs.
You know, Yappa, I hear he has worked on his legs this season with a personal trainer. We can certainly see the benefits today.
Well, Noah, we're almost ready for the second pass.
Dun, dun, dun.
It looks like Gavilan is ready to finish this thing off. He is coming at Reggie at full speed, lance pointed straight at the young knight.
What's this? Instead of trying to strike Gavilan with his own lance, Sir Reginald is meeting Gavilan's lance at full speed with his shield.
A highly risky move, Yappa. I think we can see Sir Reggie's inexperience coming out here. He is simply no match for the veteran Gavilan.
Hold your horses there, Noah. No pun intended. Gavilan's shield crashed against Reggie's lance and knocked it out of Sir Gavilan's hand. They'll have to draw a sword for the third pass.
Yes, just as I was saying, Sir Reginald is a brilliant and innovative young fighter, a force to be reckoned with.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here comes Gavilan now at a distinct disadvantage. He's having trouble getting close enough to strike. Oh, Noah, it's all over.
Yes, I see. Sir Reginald has struck Gavilan with his lance, bouncing him off the saddle. Sir Reginald is now bowing to the king and queen.
Once again, he is not lifting his visor even to accept the trophy.
Well, you know how these young knights are. So superstitious. That about wraps it up from here in Northampton. Young Sir Reginald has returned the trophy to have it engraved. For Yapalot, this is Noah Tall, signing off.
Well, it's been quite a day. Now I know how Reggie feels. Jousting really takes its toll. It's good to be home so I can relax a while. Oh my, do I hear a knock at the drawbridge?
Reggie is in no condition to see any visitors. I will take care of this.
This is Noah Tall, and I am Yapalot. We have come from the Royal Joust to present the championship trophy to Sir Reginald.
His name has been engraved upon it in silver.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. Reggie has dropped out. He has been in bed all day.
I'm sure you are mistaken. We all watched Sir Reginald unseat Sir Gavilan. The queen herself presented the trophy.
Did you ever see his face?
Now that you mention it, Sir Reginald caused quite a stir by refusing to lift his visor before the king and queen.
Rather odd, if you ask me.
Lindsay, come here this minute. Lindsay, did you inform the officials that Reggie was injured and would have to drop out of the tournament?
No, Mother, I did not.
Did you ride to Northampton on Reggie's horse, Lightning?
Yes, Mother, I did.
You weren't, by any chance, wearing Reggie's armor, were you?
Yes, Mother, I was.
Lindsay, I'm proud of you. It is my pleasure to inform you that my daughter, Lindsay, and her brother, Reginald, have won the Royal Joust together.
This is quite irregular. In fact, it's unheard of.
Sirs, I would remind you of your duty to congratulate the winners.
By all means.
Congratulations are certainly in order.
I don't suppose you'd mind taking the trophy back and engraving Lindsay's name next to Reggie's.
Under the circumstances, I don't believe we have a choice.